Alright guys, so we finally have some more intel regarding Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and the main thing that was featured was the battle training mode gameplay. So in this you can see that there's Gohan wearing his Dragon Ball Super outfit. This isn't like Z Gohan, this is, you know, Super Gohan. So there's a new costume right there confirmed, but here it's basically going to be showing like how to play the game. And all the information that we need is pretty much here, so we're gonna go over this. Before we do that, can we hit like 2 likes on the video? I need let's hit 2 likes on the video. I don't know if y'all can do that, but let's see if we can get 2 likes on this. That'd be great. Beginning with the basics. Battle training mode allows players to choose the level at which they want to start. Players can start at the beginner level, learning how to fly using Ki Blast and counters. So you can see here we get like a visual representation, which is really cool. This looks like that looks like a recycled animation, so that's how you know it's just costumes. So but I could have sworn like costumes change movesets and stuff, but I don't know. Maybe that's for some characters, but yeah, that's definitely the Teen Gohan's, you know, ultimate attack, but that is the super variant, so that's pretty cool. Here we have the switch mechanic, and we can see Goten. So you press the D-pad, you press left on the D-pad, then square. Oh, it's square because he's in the square slot, but it would be triangle if he was somewhere else, you know? Okay. Meet in the middle with intermediate to advanced techniques. Those who want to improve beyond the basics and advance into higher level gameplay can enjoy learning how to execute intermediate and advanced techniques, such as rush chains, vanishing assaults, advanced counters, and more. So we got the vanishing assault follow-up here, and it looks like you can keep doing it too until like you kind of get the hang of it. Doesn't just move on to the next thing, which is kind of nice. Players can move 360 degrees, but also charge and utilize their ki to use Dragon Dash to move rapidly around the battlefield. So yeah, Dragon Dash is like that move where, you know, you start charging, you get that kind of ki charge aura around your flight, but except you're like going faster towards the opponent, and I think that's when you actually go behind them to follow up with attacks and stuff, for anybody that didn't know what Dragon Dash was. Players can use Dragon Dash to execute follow-up attacks after knocking back their opponent. So this looks like something, yeah, you could do that after. It's called the lightning attack, and you can perform that just from standing. You don't even have to like actually be flying. Additionally, new gameplay reveals show how players might be able to access vanishing assaults to quickly gain the upper hand against unsuspecting opponents. This mode also reveals how players can follow up these attacks with additional movements and attacks to string into combos. Counter and dodge opponents. So Piccolo's getting ready to go in for an attack, and Gohan perfectly countered that. Super perception, that's what it's called. Getting caught in your opponent's attacks? Battle training mode also goes in depth on how to counter rush attacks by using perception and super perception. So there's 2 versions of perception apparently. I don't know what the difference between, because what we're seeing here is super perception. Are they going to just show perception here, or would Z counter be perception? Because they're implying that there's 2 different kinds, but I don't know what the other kind would be. If anybody knows that, let me know down below, because I'm a little confused by that, but for the most part I get what they're saying. Players can also dodge an opponent's follow-up attack by utilizing Z counters. Change the flow of battle by using these defensive moves to your advantage, maximizing all of your moves. Finally, true to the Sparking Zero's legacy, the mode also covers how players might charge their ki and go into Sparking mode, which unlocks a powerful ability for each character. Requires at least 1 skill count to enter the mode. Yeah, so that makes sense. In Budokai Tenkaichi 3, if you didn't have like one skill count, you couldn't, you know, charge to max ki. You had to have that 1 bar next to your, you know, your health. Once you've completed your training, the mode helps players combine what they have learned and teaches how to string together attacks, vanishing assaults, and sparking mode to unleash a devastating combo onto their opponents. And here we can see Goten launching an awesome Kamehameha at Piccolo, and that looked like, yeah, that was a true combo that they just showed. So Sparking Combos is the name. Perform a sparking combo while in sparking mode. Okay, yeah, and when you're in sparking mode, you can actually do more combos. Like, your combos can be extended, which is pretty nice. So that's pretty much it. It just kind of gives a grand outro to what, you know, we've seen in these video trailers. What's the word? In these video demonstrations. Yeah, the video demonstrations. That's the word. I know how to say things. We have actually gotten some good information. We all knew that a training mode was going to be in this game, but it's still nice to know that, you know, we have this. And then we can also, you know, get little more sneak peeks at what characters look like and what they can do. That is pretty much gonna wrap up today's video. Leave a like if you have learned something, and I will see you guys later. Peace.